are officially live here on Twitch with Worldwide Championship Wrestling, accompanied by our weekly Murders Row of competitors. And yeah, I'm not going to have you guys introduce yourself again because, well, if they missed out, they can go to YouTube at King Zavarel and check out episode 1 of Worldwide Championship Wrestling. That's right. We're on now YouTube. And yeah. So how about we jump into the show, shall we?
All right. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
So the lights go down as music starts playing over the speakers. It's the theme to Worldwide Championship Wrestling's Thursday Night Fights. The crowd goes crazy, cheering, getting excited for the show in a jam-packed Manhattan Center in New York City, New York. Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Making his way to the ring first, representing the tag team champions and representing Team Lockhart, Eric Lockhart. A man comes down to the ring with a bleached blonde mullet and the classic black wrestling trunks and the classic wrestling armbands as well. He makes his way to the ring very slow but confidently. He gives a couple high fives here and there before rolling into the ring, throwing up the two fingers.
But also, boo! He's got a mullet.
He's a fashion disaster. Boo this man.
Achy breaky heart sucks.
No, don't tell him that. You're scaring him.
You're scaring it.
Patrick, stop. You're scaring him.
And his opponent, making his way from Blackhawk, Colorado, he is the Savage Sparrow.
Woo!
Savage Sparrow, enter the ring.
Savage Sparrow, I love you.
This time I'm coming in, I'm just going to do a dead sprint for the ring, do a handspring off the top rope.
Nice. All right.
And then attack.
I'm going to land like right in front of him.
Nice. So, you land in front of him, and Eric Lockhart looks you right in the eyes, and he puts his hand out, and he looks at you and says, I know you failed this test last time. This is your last chance to show some respect. Puts his hand out for the handshake.
I'll grab the back of his hand and then slap him with the other hand.
Oh!
Boo!
Boo.
Cover this man!
All right.
Still
For
pretty cool.
that, I will let you start this match off. How would you like to start the match off now? Now that you slapped him.
I'm gonna try to throw him into the corner.
All right. Any move following up that or?
Flying knee.
All right. I'm gonna have you roll for real.
Flying knee.
Damn.
Oh yes, that was a 3.
So you whip
For
him into
real,
the
it's a
corner.
2.
Oh. You whip him into the corner and you start sprinting afterwards. You jump into the air, throwing your knee forward as he moves out of the way, and you knee the turnbuckle instead.
Oh no.
So you hit the turnbuckle, and are we live? Should be live. I don't know what's going on.
Last I knew you were.
Hold on. Can someone go onto the stream and check real quick?
Yep, working on it.
It's happening.
Sophie,
It
what
says the stream's live.
Yep, it's up.
Let me see if we're on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like we're on right now. Okay, yeah. On my phone, it's saying
okay.
that it's just the logo. Okay. Anyway, so you strike the turnbuckle instead of striking your opponent. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. So you strike the turnbuckle instead of your opponent. You come back down. He goes and kicks out the other leg as you fall to the ground. He springboards onto the turnbuckle, going for a moonsault on you. What do you do?
I'll roll out of the ring.
Roll out of the ring. I'll have you roll work on that.
That would be a 13 with my modifier.
So you roll out of the ring, and Eric Lockhart lands on his feet, anticipating you to move. What would you like to do as you're outside the ring now?
Can I like grab him and try to drag him out of the ring?
What happened?
Your mic is cutting out.
I'm cutting out?
Or I'm cutting out.
Oh, Lucas?
Can't see anything wrong on my end.
I think everyone's audio is coming in pretty good.
Yeah, I've been hearing.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Alright, let me know if there's something else if I can.
Yeah, alright.
I mean,
So what are you doing?
so I'm gonna try to see if I can just trip him,
Trip him?
like grab his leg and trip him down.
Yeah, we'll go with work on that again.
That would be a 9 total.
Alright, so you pull him, alright, so you're pulling him out of the ring, you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drag him out of the ring.
Alright, so you pull him from the feet, tripping him up. He falls, hits his back on the mat as you drag him to the outside of the ring. The referee starts his count. 1. What are you doing from here?
From here, I'm gonna try to just I'm gonna climb up the top of the ring and try to do like an elbow drop on him.
Okay. He's standing, by the way, if that changes your mind on that.
Oh, I thought he was on the ground on the
No,
outside.
he's
All right,
standing, yeah.
so I'm just gonna bounce off the top and then just do like a body splash then.
All right. I'll have you roll look on that one. That's a bit flashy.
Look, that'd be a 7.
7. So as he lands onto the ground, you spring up onto the apron of the ring and hop onto the top rope, springing yourself around into a crossbody on top of him. You knock him down onto the ground, and your next move.
From here, I'm gonna go back to the ring and taunt.
You get into the ring. I'll have you roll for look.
For look, that would be a 6.
So you hear the referee go, or count to 3 before Eric rolls into the ring and grabs you into a shoulder collar, or a collar and elbow tie up. Damn it.
From there, I'm gonna just try. Or does he do something else? Or
It's more like a test of strength, so I'll have you roll for power.
for power, I got a 3.
Ooh. So he goes and transitions from the collar and elbow tie up into a side headlock, and he starts to wrench away at your head now.
I guess I'm gonna.
He's gonna rip it.
I guess I could just try to go for the ropes to see if I can escape.
Okay. I'll have you roll for. I mean, you're pretty close to the rope, so I'll work.
Work would be a 10 total.
Yep. So you reach out and grab the ropes as the referee separates the two of you. Where would you like to go from here?
I'm gonna go complain to the ref and say he didn't do that fast enough to distract him.
Nice.
Nice.
Do your job, ref.
Look, I'll have you roll for
Your
look.
job.
For look, that'd be a 7.
7. Well, the referee is quite distracted by you, and he's acknowledging that he did let go on time, and he's kind of intimidated right now.
So if I have his attention, I'm gonna try to do like a mule kick to him,
All right.
hit below the belt.
Oh, okay. I'll have you roll for real on that.
For real, that would be 8.
So, as the referee is watching you, you throw your foot in the air and kick him square in the nuts, right below the belt. He bends over in pain and agony, dropping down to his knees and laying down on the ground in a type of fetal position. Where do you go from here?
I'm gonna try to do the finisher.
All right, roll for straightforward. 2d6.
That would be a 7.
You climb up to the top rope and hit your flying moonsault, the Savage Splash, and land it perfectly on top of him. You going for the pin?
Yes.
All right. You hook the leg, and the referee comes over. 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Here is your winner, the Savage Sparrow.
Yeah.
I'm just running around the ring, giving everyone the bird, and then I'm gonna come back and just do an elbow drop right on him. Just to finish.
Oh!
Oh.
So, as you drop the elbow on top of Eric Lockhart, Flint Lockhart runs down to the ring to save him.
Does he also have a mullet?
He does not.
Is it brown?
He does not have a mullet. He is not his brother's keeper. So now that Flint Lockhart's in the ring, what do you do here?
I'm gonna try to spear him. I'm gonna go right for the attack. If he's coming in, I'm gonna hit him hard.
Roll for real.
Oh, that's 7. Okay.
Oh, so you spear Flint Lockhart as well, taking him out, and now both the Lockharts are laying defeated and kind of broken in the middle of the ring.
Now I'm gonna try to do the finisher on him. If he's on the ground.
Straightforward, 2d6.
Another 8.
You jump up onto the top rope and once again hit a magnificent looking Savage Splash on top of Flint Lockhart now, leaving you as the last man standing in the middle of this ring. Standing tall above the tag team champions of the world. You're free to leave the ring if you wish.
Ooh, it was still kind of cool, even if he was an asshole.
Boo, he sucks. Get messing boring, lame.
So are you sticking in the ring or are you heading out?
I'm gonna stay in the ring. I got words to say.
All right. Then the floor is yours.
So I'll pick up the mic, and the first thing I'll say is, these people don't deserve to be the champion. I deserve to be the champion.
Ooh.
I'm putting my name in the ring for the World Tag Team Championship.
All right. Nice.
Now I'm gonna drop the mic on one of the Lockharts and walk out.
Oh, disrespect.
To the wind.
Dirty bastard, you. So, Savage Sparrow makes his way to the back area as Flint and Eric Lockhart are both clutching onto their chests, feeling the effects of the brutal attack from the one that calls himself the King of the Sky.
Damn.
We
Their
change.
hearts are shattered.
Yes, extremely. Their locked up hearts are shambled. So the scene transitions over to the backstage area where a man in a purple and gold mask sits behind a desk talking on a phone, talking about how great last week's episode was to a person unbeknownst to any of us. When a knock on the door happens, he calls out, come on in. In walks a man wearing a dinosaur mask.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
He walks up to the desk as...
I know you're a busy man.
Hold on, he says as he hangs up his phone. What the hell do you want? Oh, you cut out.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Cut out.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh
That's
no.
I could hear it, but nobody else could. I'm sorry.
All right,
Can't hear
all right, do it again.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Alright. I said. Now, I know, I'm important. You'll hang up the phone just for me. It's great.
Who
I got
hell
words to
are
say.
you?
I need a rematch.
I'm your
What-
best
oh,
wrestler,
I need a
Dino Barney.
rematch with Luna.
You want a rematch with Luna Young? who you beat
Yeah,
last week.
I want a rematch.
Who beat you last week. Okay, hold on. First off, question. Who the hell are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm Dino Barney, motherfucker.
Dino Bar. Okay. First off, Luna has a match later on tonight against the opponent she was supposed to have last week. Second of all, I don't even know if you work here. Are you sure you work here Thursday nights?
I don't know if you know who I am. Yeah, I know you heard me say my name, but I don't think you're understanding.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you this. Before I accept anything for you, do you work here?
Duh. Otherwise, why would I be here?
I just didn't know. Maybe you thought we had 6-sided rings at one point. Anyway, how about this? I'm going to put you in a match tonight. It won't be against Luna, but you will have a match tonight. You work here. So who hired you anyway?
You did.
He walks out. As he walks out and shuts the door behind him, Zavarel reaches into his jacket and pulls out a flask. I gotta stop drinking. We transition back into the ring. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Making his way to the ring from Jurassic Avenue, Dino Barney.
Oh yeah. Everyone looks over to where I would normally walk in, right? I don't come out. And from a high wire in a pterodactyl costume, I'm flying in.
It just keeps evolving.
I'm crashing down right onto the ring. You see me bounce. It looks painful, but I unhook myself and I'm like, yeah.
Wow. And his opponent. He is the maestro of mayhem, Paul Rogers. Heavy metal music starts pounding over the intercom as Paul Rogers, a large man with a blue mohawk, comes walking down the ramp. He's got the devil horns out yet again. He's touching them up to the fans, also doing the devil horns to him. He gets into the ring. He doesn't look as intense as he did last week in his Intercontinental #1 Contenders match. He gets onto the second rope and he goes and pumps up the crowd. Let's kill this one. Does the cutthroat. Jumps back down on the apron. The referee signals for the match to begin as he goes and extends his hand out to you.
You can't kill what's already extinct, bitch, and I'm gonna punch him.
All right, I'll have you work for real.
That's like a 5 plus real is -1, so a 4.
So as you go for the punch, he grabs your fist and then punches you instead, knocking you onto the ground. He picks you back up and puts you in a guillotine lock.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Does that mean that he's got my head and he's gonna cut it off?
He's got your head and he's choking you out.
Oh, I don't tap. I'm gonna bite him.
Real.
I'm gonna show him what dinosaurs really do. Oh yeah, that's like a 6.
So you bite him, but he is just like, he doesn't feel it. He doesn't notice it or anything. He just applies the hold even harder now, and it's just tighter, and you can feel yourself kind of losing consciousness.
Then there's only one way out of this. I go limp.
Is this going to like what?
I'm pretending to be dead.
Work. I'll have you roll work.
That's 11.
Okay. So you go limp, and Paul Rogers lets go of the hold and then goes for the cover. The referee comes over. 1. I'll have you roll.
What am I rolling?
Just
Is it
straightforward.
just 9.
9. As soon as the 1 hits the ground, you kick out and throw your shoulder off the mat. Paul Rogers picks you back up. What do you do here?
So I'm gonna push him towards the ropes.
All right, power. Do you have a move to follow that up, by the way?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a clothesline.
Okay.
It's 7.
So power and then reel.
Oh no, Real's the bad one. 6.
Oh. So you push him as he bounces off against the ropes. You go to clothesline him, and you just bounce off of him. So he runs right through your arm as if you didn't even put it there. And then he turns around and clotheslines you.
Oh, I gotta make it real dramatic. So when he deflects my clothesline, I go hold my arm, and right when he comes up, I look up just to see his arm in my face, and I take it like a champ.
Take it like a champ. That's all you can do at this point. So as he knocks you down, he goes and signals to the crowd that he's going to go for his finishing move. That's the Mayhem Bomb. So
Oh no,
he
that doesn't sound pleasant.
picks you up, your back resting against his shoulder. He tosses you into the air, spinning as he catches you and power bombs you onto the ground. He hooks the
My
leg.
neck is showing.
1, 2, 3. And here is your winner, Paul Rogers.
Yeah.
Paul Rogers makes his way back up the ramp, hitting everyone up with the devil horns as the referee scoops you up and carries you out back. As you make it to the backstage area, General Manager Zavarel is there. Well, you tried.
I did good.
And as you were out there, I looked at your contract, and apparently I did hire you for much longer than I anticipated.
Yeah,
So,
you can't get rid of me. Just
So-
like I can't get rid of these broken ribs.
so I'll have something for you in the future. Don't you worry. We'll put you to some sort of use. As the referee carries you offward. The camera transitions to a backstage area where an interviewer is standing with the 2 Lockhart brothers, Eric and Flint. The interviewer holds the microphone up to themselves and asks them, so after tonight's events, Savage Sparrow has declared himself the #1 contender for the tag team championships. What do you guys make of this? He holds the microphone up to Flint, and Flint looks it down at the microphone quick, holding his rib still. Says, "You know what? I don't know if maybe his ego has gotten to his head or something like that, but let me tell you this: you need a partner if you're going to go for the tag team championships. And you know what? We will gladly give him a tag team title match if he can find a partner. And you know what? I don't think he actually has the talent to take these titles off of us. And there's certainly no one in that locker room that would have the same chemistry as the 2 of us to help him out, take those titles from us. There is no way that you would have any sort of chemistry like 2 brothers would. Anyway, I'd like to take this time to actually acknowledge something important. And that would be the in-ring debut of our littlest brother, Nathan Lockhart.
Whoa.
Nathan
Oh my
Lockhart comes in
God.
with a shaved head. He holds the microphone. He's wearing the traditional young boy attire of just black trunks and nothing really special after that. So he holds the microphone and he says, I know there's a lot to do with debuts around here. And I know that being a young boy, it means that I need to win a match in order to become a competitor here. And after seeing what I saw today, I challenge the Savage Sparrow to a match next week. It will only make that victory so much sweeter to defeat him and become a star here. He hands the microphone back over to the interviewer. And the interviewer the interviewer lifts up the microphone and says, well, we'll be back with more information about this later. We head back to the ring.
He's got big dreams, that kid.
Big dreams.
Ooh.
The
Get 'em.
following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One
fall!
I see it's only gathering momentum. It's not dying out like I thought it would. Making his way to the ring, representing the Church of Cero, Jonas. The lights go down as a singular spotlight shines down on the stage as a man with green hair and neck tattoos comes down to the ring holding a steel chair wrapped in barbed wire. Heads straight for the ring. No second thought, nothing to the fans, doesn't even pay mind that they even exist. He throws the chair into the ring. He sits down. He gets into the middle. He gets into a corner, sitting down into the corner, holding the chair as if it were a child, rocking back and forth.
He's got issues.
This is a dangerous chair.
This is a dangerous
This is a
lad.
very dangerous chair.
And his opponent from Weimar, Germany, the Torch of Light, Ilona. The sounds of epic guitar soloing echoes throughout the arena as Ilona makes her entrance to the ring.
So I don't have any kind of flashy entrance today. I come running up the ramp. I slide right in the ring. I'm ready to go.
All right. So as you slide into the ring, Ryusuke Sakamura, your young boy, comes running down to the ring as well to attend ringside. So the referee instructs Jonas to get rid of the barbed wire chair. However, he kind of just keeps holding on to it. When he finally does stand up, he takes a swing at Ilona. What do you do here?
I duck and try and avoid the hit.
I'll have you roll for work.
Is this with the chair?
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, I am fucked.
Oh no. All right.
Oh no.
So the chair comes crashing down into Ilona head first. What'd you roll, by the way?
So I got a 2.
Oh
and
my
I
god.
have -2,
Zero.
so
Oh my god.
Oh no!
So the chair cracks onto Ilona's head, the barbed wire making punctures into the skull, into the forehead. She falls back down, and blood immediately starts to come through. Ryusuke Sakamura rolls into the ring, ripping the chair out of Jonas's hands, before laying a couple punches in on him, before ultimately getting kicked below the belt and then tossed out of the ring.
Oh no!
The referee pushes Jonas into a corner and then checks on Ilona and asks if she would like to continue the match.
I ask for like a towel or something because it's starting to drip in my eyes. I can't see.
All right.
So I ask for a towel and I say, yes, I will continue.
All right. A young boy comes up to the ring. Nathan Lockhart comes up to the ring with a towel, wiping away the blood before bringing it backstage again. You get back into your corner as as Jonas charges at you right as soon as the bell rings.
He just
I'm not
wants
gonna
to
be
do
nice. I'm not gonna give him any kind of respect. So I'm just gonna start throwing punches.
All right, that will be real. Oh, that's a good one. Plus
7.
1. All right. So as he runs forward, you catch him with a jab to the face, which freezes him and stuns him. You follow it up with a couple more punches to the ribs this time. So what do you do next on your roll?
I grab his arms and kind of chuck him into the corner.
That will be... Oh my god, damn it. That will be power. I'll say it's power this time.
Seven.
So, in his stunned state, you grab him by the arms and pull him into the corner, ducking out of the way as he rams himself chest first into the top turnbuckle, falling down onto the ground, clutching his chest and laughing.
So I pick him up, I put his back against the post,
All right.
and I start doing like machine gun style chops.
Nice. The Kojimas?
Hell yeah.
Nice. Roll for real.
Can I get a reroll?
big chops, big chops.
It fell off my laptop.
Oh, yeah.
Another 7.
Jeez. So, as he's in the corner, you start chopping him. And it gets faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster before puttering out, and he, still clutching his chest, which has now turned to a lovely shade of red now, drops to his knees and falls to the ground, his face pressed against the canvas, still in a dark and sinister grin.
I go to the back rope, almost like I'll springboard off of it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do like a nice knee to the face.
All right, that's real again. Plus 1.
Holy shit! I got a 10.
Ooh, natural or no?
I got 9 plus 1.
Okay. So you springboard off the rope and you drop a knee onto his head. You crush him, and then you roll off of him. He lays there now, motionless.
I've had enough of this clown. I'm gonna put him away.
All right. Straightforward. 2d6.
Oh, damn. He's about to leave this in a body bag.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Oh god.
3. Oh god.
Jesus.
No, she's gotta find it.
It went flying. Hang on.
Did it really?
Yes.
Oh no.
But it was another 7.
Wow. So you go up to the top rope and you drop the falling light flying elbow on top of him, hitting him on his back. Do you go for the pin?
No, I haven't I'm not done with him yet.
Oh, sending a message. All right.
So I pick him up. I'm gonna go for a nice simple suplex with a bridge.
All right. And that will be, I will go for, since it's got the bridge, I'll say look.
I got a not. Wait, you said look?
Yep, that's plus 1, so 10.
I got 10.
So you lift him up into the suplex, and as he crashes to the ground, you bridge your back up, pinning his shoulders to the ground. The referee comes over. 1, 2, and as he's about to hit 3, Jonas's shoulder kicks up.
Woo!
bastard. Alright, so I just kind of kick him. I'm disgusted. I am upset. I don't want anything to do with him anymore.
Okay.
Wowza.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm kicking him.
Oh, real.
Beating the shit out of him.
He's putting the boots to him. Stomps.
6.
6. Ooh. So, you start putting stomps to him, but he starts grinning again as he slowly gets up now. He grabs your foot and pulls it out, so you fall back first onto the canvas now. He goes and locks you in a Boston, or he picks up your legs as if he's going to put you in the Boston Crab.
So he hasn't locked it in yet. So I
Nope.
reach my leg, I guess back, and I kind of kick him
All
to
right.
like stun him.
All right. That will be work. Or no. Power.
11.
Ooh. So you kick back, and are you kicking him anywhere like particular? I guess against the ropes. So you push your legs back as he bounces off the ropes.
I'm gonna do a snapdragon.
Snapdragon. Oh, okay. That would be. Oh, that would be power.
Well, that's unfortunate. I got a 3.
Oh. So as he bounces off the ropes and comes charging after you, you duck down and wrap your arms in a type of full Nelson position on him, trying to lift him up for the Snapdragon suplex. He does not budge, and in fact powers his arms out and hits you with an elbow to the face, causing the blood to once again just kind of start pouring down.
I'm gonna finish the match. I'm not gonna try and wipe my face. It's just gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put him in the corner. And
right.
I'm gonna kind of like a coast to coast, but not quite. So he's in one corner. I'm gonna go with the corner diagonal,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go for like a shooting star.
So, okay, I think I see where you're. So, are you trying to follow it up with like a drop kick?
Yes.
Okay. So, then I'm gonna have you roll for. God.
Look.
Yeah, that's a total look move. I'll have you roll for power first, just to get him into the corner.
Well, that's unfortunate. I got a 2.
Oh, jeez. So you try to Irish whip him into the corner, but he does not budge, and then pulls you forward to headbutt you. Your blood now showing up on his face as he licks his lips as if he was looking at food.
Oh.
So I'm real disgusted by this point. So I just look at him and I slap him across the face.
Real. Welcome back, Luke.
Hit your head out of your ass.
I got a 4.
Oh, so 5. Yeah.
No, that's with the plus.
Oh, that's
one.
with the +1. So you slap him to no phasing. He's not affected by this at all. He then grabs you by the head and starts biting at your forehead.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna elbow him as hard as I can in the side.
Real. +1.
8.
So you elbow him with all your might as he digs his teeth into your forehead. He immediately lets go and holds onto his ribs, right where you hit him.
I'm gonna go for a nice knee to the chest.
All right, reel yet again.
10.
Oh, nice. So you
Nice.
knee him in the sternum and it drops him right back onto his back, right in position of the turnbuckle.
Like he could grab the turnbuckle?
No,
or
no, no,
his
no.
head,
Like
hit it?
like he's laying in perfect position for a certain move that you do.
Okay.
Hint, hint.
Alright, so I go up to we'll go second rope because I'm pretty hurt. So I go up to the second rope for my finisher.
All right, straightforward 2d6.
9.
You jump off the second rope, dropping the falling light elbow, and connect with his chest, as if driving your elbow into his heart. What do you pin him, or
I'm going for the pin.
you cover him as the ref comes down? 1, 2. You feel a hand on your leg pull you out of the ring as 2 other members of the Church of Cero start beating on you, throwing arms and fists at you, kicking you down to the ground, and you are beaten and thrown back into the ring. Jonas gets back up with the steel chair, and the other 2 members are holding you. I'll have you roll for power.
I got a 10.
You pull one of your arms in the direction that you were in, and Jonas hits them with the barbed wire chair instead. Ryusuke Sakamura jumps into the ring to help out as well, fighting off one of the members, and then a very familiar sound to you starts playing over the intercoms as heavy metal music starts playing as Paul Rogers beelines it to the ring, sliding in to take on the 3rd member of the Church of Cero. A brawl breaks
Oh
out,
my goodness.
with the Church of Cero members making a retreat through the crowd. Your winner, by disqualification, Ilona! You may celebrate.
Woo! Yeah.
I'm pretty hurt by this point, so I kind of put a arm around Sakamura and my other arm around Rogers, and they helped me out of the ring.
There you go. All right. So we go backstage again. The interviewer now with the Savage Sparrow. He holds the microphone up to himself and says, well, after the current situation that has kind of evolved from the situation you caused, it has appeared that the young boy Nathan Lockhart would like to challenge you to a match next week. What are your thoughts? Do you accept the challenge? Holds the microphone up to you.
I don't really consider him a fitting challenge for me. He's a novice, and I'm the best, so I don't think this is a fair challenge at all. I think they should rebook me to fight someone better, or both of them.
Ooh. All right. The following contest is your main event and is scheduled for one fall.
One fall!
Oh, my phone's at 5%.
Oh shit! And here's your match.
Yeah, we
Making
we
her
got arrested.
making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana. She is the Voodoo Queen of Swing, Luna Young. Jazz music begins
Yeah.
playing as Luna Young makes her entrance.
So yeah, it's my typical entrance, just like going down, high fives, just like yeah, high energy kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
trying to go fast here.
I know. This is why you should use the laptop, probably. But, so. And her opponent. Weighing in at 475 pounds. Brody Harper! A large
Aw.
man comes out with long black hair and scraggly black beard, a dirty white tank top, and black and purple wrestling pants. He makes his way to the ring with the intensity of 1,000 suns directed directly at you. He rolls into the ring, leans back into the corner, does a little handgun motion at you. How do you start the match? As the referee rings the bell, how do you start? Or I'll have you roll to see who starts the match. Actually,
Roll for initiative.
roll for initiative.
3.
Oof. So as the bell rings, Brody Harper runs forward, delivering a big boot to you into your sternum, dropping you to the canvas. He goes and picks you back up by your hair and lifts you into the air.
Wowza.
And he don't care.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna, like, let that happen. I'm just gonna try to, like, get out of that.
Okay. Work.
What the fuck? I got another 3.
So plus, and that's a 4. So you try to get your way out of his grasp as he throws you down forward, back first onto the canvas. You feel the wooden canvas hit your back and pain shoot up through your spine. He goes and picks you up yet again and puts you in the same move, lifting you above his head.
Oh, okay, let's see how this one goes. See if I can get out of this one, I swear to God. I think my dice are rigged the wrong way. Okay, it's a 7.
Okay. You, this time, move out of his grasp and slide behind him. So you're facing his back now.
Alright. I'm gonna go for a soup.
Suplex?
Yeah.
German suplex, I'm assuming, or? Okay.
Yeah.
Power.
I'm in, like, the perfect position for it.
Power.
11.
Ooh, so 10. So you wrap your arms around his waist as you quickly push your feet onto the mat, giving you all the momentum that you need to lift this large man off the ground and backwards. You launch him with a German suplex as he crashes to the canvas. However, he is not down for long. He gets back up and charges after you.
Alright, I'm gonna, like, move out of the way so he kind of goes and bounces off the ropes.
Okay. Work.
Nine.
You move right out of the way at the last moment as he bounces off the ropes and runs back the opposite way into those ropes, but then back at you again.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a clothesline
All right.
as he's running at me.
Power.
Okay, another 10.
Oh. All right. So as he comes at you again, you hit him with a clothesline that drops him onto his back. You put all your might behind it and knock him down to the ground.
Alright. I'm gonna put him in, gonna go for the Boston Crab, the Sudoku lock.
God. Power. Again, power.
What a legend move, am I right?
It's something.
Okay, so I got 9.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's with the -1.
Wow. Okay. So you grab him by the legs and spin him around so he's laying on his stomach. You lock him into the Boston Crab. He starts pulling his way to the ropes.
All right. I'm gonna stand my ground and try to like stop him.
All right, power.
Oh, there it is. There's that bad.
I was
That's
wondering
a 1.
when, because that's a negative
Yeah.
1.
No, it's a 1. I thought it was -1.
Yeah, it's -1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a 2, so it's -1.
So it's 1, yeah. Okay. So you try to hold your ground, but he just is too powerful and climbs closer and closer to the ropes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to pull him back.
Power.
Gotta try to reel it back here.
Oh my god.
7.
So you pull him back into the middle of the ring. He is starting to feel the effects more so than before. His leg is really starting to hurt. Are you going to apply more pressure onto it? Bye, Pops.
I think I'm gonna release it
Okay.
and like pull him up and then go for my fin.
Okay. Straightforward 2d6.
Four.
Yeah. So you pick him back up and you kick him in the stomach, putting him into the pile driver position, but he lifts you up using just his neck. You fall over him onto your back, crashing to the mat.
Oof.
He goes back and grabs you by the neck, picking you
Oh,
up for a
boy.
choke slam.
Oh damn.
Well, I'm gonna try to just kick him in the gut a few times.
Real.
Seven.
So as you're dangling in the air, being held by your neck, you throw a kick to his stomach, which does not faze him, but a second kick afterwards certainly does. He drops you back onto the ground, his hand still very much on your neck.
All right. Then I'm gonna go for a few of the nice elbows just to his face.
That would be real.
Nine.
You throw some forearms and elbows into it, even attacking his face, attacking his head, kind of weakening him even more as he drops down to one knee.
All right.
Cut his head off.
I'm gonna cut his head off. Blood for the blood god.
You can
Yeah.
do it.
I'm getting ready to roll my dice, and I haven't even.
You haven't
watched
even
this
picked a
run
movie
yet,
yet.
dude. I haven't even picked it. Well, I guess I'm gonna try again.
The Canadian
I'm gonna
strength.
try to get my
All right. 2d6.
See what we could do. I swear to fucking God. 5.
You.
Wait, do I have any plus or minuses on that?
No, you do not.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no. So, as you once again try to put him into the Canadian Destroyer, he pushes you backwards, and you bounce off the ropes as he performs a discus lariat and knocks you down onto the ground while Steph sleeps.
Yes.
Jesus.
It's past your bedtime, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she works all day, too.
Steph, if you want, you can actually turn your webcam off. There we go.
She's here for the first
All right. So he hits you with a discus lariat. So he spins around and hits you with a clothesline, basically. knocking you onto the ground. He goes for the cover. The referee comes down. 1 roll.
8.
You kick out after the 1 count. Infuriated by this, he picks you up once again by the neck, going for the finishing choke slam. He lifts you up into the air. How do you get out?
Oh, he's gonna lift me up in the air. Where are my knees?
In the air.
Well, no.
They're like, so he's got you by the neck. So I'd say your knees are probably at like rib height.
Okay.
Kidding
Just
me.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna knee him in the ribs.
All right, real.
10.
So you throw a couple knees into his ribs yet again. He drops you, and it's probably the most pain that he has really shown, other than when he dropped down to 1 knee. He is visibly trying to hold back any facial expressions of pain.
Oof. Oh man. Do I try for a third? Is third time the charm? If it fails the third time, I'm just gonna like quit. Come on, lucky die. It's gonna be a fucking 2. You just fucking watch. It's an 8.
Oh! So as he holds his ribs, you throw a kick to his stomach. He hunches over as you place him in pile driver position and flip him into the Louisiana Destroyer. He lands flush on his head as he kind of comes back up onto his knees before falling back down on face first. Do you go for the cover?
Yes.
You go and roll him over. You hook the leg. The referee comes down. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Here is your winner, the Voodoo Queen of Swing, Luna Young. The referee raises your arm in victory as you celebrate.
Yeah!
Beat him.
Yeah!
The camera switches from aiming at the ring to a office area where General Manager Zavarel is standing with 2 men, one dressed as a lousy Elvis Presley impersonator, the other dressed in sloppy workman's clothes. He looks at him and says, the general manager looks at the Elvis impersonating one. So, well, are you impressed yet with her, or are we just gonna keep her running around for a bit? Man looks at him and says, well, you see, I think if she really wants a shot at my championship, she's gonna really have to prove herself next week. The
What
camera
I say,
fades
you know
off.
Barney again.
The camera fades off as we end our 2nd episode of Worldwide Championship Wrestling.
Woo!